If I have a bundle, the first thing I want to do is look at my offer card and get an idea of how long the estimated time is. I personally give myself a little more time than that. I don't like to be running late because you never know if you're going to need to make substitutions or the member's going to add on items as you're shopping, especially with a bundle. One could surprise you by adding things on.
Okay, when I look at an offer card, the first thing I look at the number of items for each order. I like them both small enough so I can fit them in the cart. I also look at the distance, where they're going to, what neighborhoods. And lastly, I look at the item content. Do they have a bunch of bulky items, water cases, toilet paper, or are they smaller items that's easier to carry?
One of the ways that I keep orders organized while I'm shopping is I try to think of little mnemonic devices that will help me keep the items straight and go to the right customer. If I have a customer's name that starts with L or B, Linda or Brad, they get the large or the big part of the cart. So I keep their items separate by coming up with some type of a device to help me remember.
If one is bigger than the others, I will shop most of that, everything but the cold stuff, and then I'll start the small order. The small order usually goes in a bag or in the top of the cart. If they're the same size, I add them both to the list, so I shop them together, and I separate. One goes towards the front of the cart, one goes to the back.
So I usually realize which one of the customers is closer. That one will receive the first text that I'm on the way. So once I get to that location, I deliver, I thank my customer, and then I will let the next customer know that I'm on the way.
If you're going to be late for a delivery, it's very, very important to have strong communication with the customer, either from the beginning of the order, letting them know that if you can't meet the delivery window, but definitely when you're on the way. Reach out to them, let them know, ask if it's going to be okay, give them an ETA of your time, and if they have any issues, you can reach out to customer support, and they can definitely help you reschedule the order if needed.
If you're shopping perishable items that are cold or frozen, or ones that might need to be kept separate, like a hot rotisserie chicken, it is very important for you to shop them at the appropriate time during the order, at the very end, and make sure that you place them in appropriate containers to maintain the temperature and also the safe transport to the member's home.